Alright guys, we've already gone through the global producers letter for April. Now it's time to react to the details. Firstly, for the side banner base Gotenks, and more importantly the DOKKANFEST SSJ3 Angel Goku. Then we'll react to his animations, and then I'll do a separate video where I do the same for the Evil Boo and the DOKKANFEST Fat Boo as well. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and let's just get straight into it. So Gotenks is going to sub-lead Hybrid Saiyans, start the turn with attack and defense plus 177, have a 70% chance of ki plus 7, gain an additional attack and defense plus 77% when performing a super attack, launch an additional attack with a 70% chance of becoming a super attack, also have a 70% chance to dodge for 7 turns after the character's entry turn, and then after the 8th turn, go down to a 50% chance, then gain an additional attack and defense plus 77% as the second or third attacker on a turn, then gain an additional attack and defense plus 20% up to 77% with each attack evaded, and a chance for a critical hit plus 20% up to 77% as well with each super attack performed. Can't lie, for a side banner unit is solid. The only thing he's missing, which would have been nice, is support. I'm not sure who he would support. I mean, Margin Buu Saga, and then maybe, you know, the Evil Boo could do something else like Margin Power or something. I don't know their details yet, but solid. I mean, he's solid. He's solid. Link set is same way to race, the same lineage, the innocence, shocking speed, fuse fire, over the flash, fierce battle. He goes on Hybrid Saiyans, Fusion, Margin Buu Saga, Youth, Special Pose, Rapid Growth, Connected Hope, Gifted Warriors, Heavenly Events, Time Limit and Trusted Will, Fuse Fighters and Earthbred Fighters, and on Super Attack, Gotenks is going to be massively raising attack and defense for 1 turn by 100% and causing supreme damage to the enemy. Pretty decent side banner unit, I'm not going to lie. I said the only thing that's missing is maybe some support. Other than that, very, very solid. The main portion of this is the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel. He's Super AGL, and he is going to give the 170 lead to Margin Buu Saga, Other World Warriors, or Accelerated Battle category units. Then give the additional HP attack and defense plus 30% for characters who also belong to Kamehameha or Time Limit. I'd be kind of intrigued to see his 200% lead in like full detail. Activates the entrance animation, chance for a critical hit plus 50% for 5 turns. Just having that straight off the bat is really nice. From the character's entry turn, and reduce damage received by 90%. 90! Upon the character's entry, with each turn passed, damage reduction rate minus 50%, 15%, not 50, Jesus, 15%, no more than 90% when there is another Margin Buu Saga category ally on the team upon the character's entry. So this is basically like a juiced up version of LR Golden Frieza. SSJ3 Goku, already from his entrance animation alone, is going to have almost full damage reduction on his first entry at 90%. And then decrease by 15% each turn. Of course, that does include turns he isn't there. So it will go down fairly quickly, because it is 15. You know, after 2 turns of him appearing once and then not being on the second rotation, that's already 30% gone. But that does make him untouchable for the first turn. And considering we're getting Buu Saga Red Zone, depending on how difficult that's going to end up being, 9th anniversary content in a few months, and how difficult all of these events now just start with their damage, that first turn going to be huge for Goku. He'll then start the turn with ki plus 2, attack and defense plus 150, gain an additional 150 attack and defense on super, reduce his damage received by 5% with each super attack performed up to 30%. That's very nice. And then while your entrance animation damage reduction is decreasing, you're building that 30% up, so they will combine at some point. Like the first turn, you will have over 100% damage reduction, which sounds stupid because you can't have more than 100. But you could potentially, in some scenarios, have more than the full 90 in the beginning, which means Goku's taking no damage. I said, while combining this damage reduction you're building up, while losing the entrance animation reduction. He also has a 30% chance from a critical hit. Launches an additional attack. There's a 70% chance of becoming a super attack. Even better, he has a built-in additional as well. Because again, you're going to be building that up even quicker. Because you do need to do 6 supers to fully build that up. And again, that will combine with his entrance animation damage reduction as well. While that goes down. And that's when there is another Margin Buu Saga category ally attacking in the same turn. I mean, with the Super Vegito and Buuhan Easy A's getting moved forward to this celebration. Literally, there's one right there. There's literally one right there. Easy A Gotenks as well. Plus additional defense, plus 100% and guards all attacks as the first attacker in a turn. And an additional 100% attack and launches an additional super guaranteed as the second or third attacker in a turn. Damn, that means those early turns, SSJ3 Goku is kind of untouchable. You're going to have 90% damage reduction turn 1. Yeah, it's decreasing every turn Goku isn't there. And even if he is, you have guard in slot 1 with that damage reduction while building up his 30% damage reduction he gets from supering, which he has a 70% chance of an additional before you factor in the skill orbs or dupes and hitting a dupe system additional. You're building up that damage reduction. So that's a ton of damage reduction, or at least a good amount in some cases, with guard in slot 1. Those early turns, I said, with like the new potential, you know, Margin Buu Saga Red Zone and the potential of that, and then the 9th anniversary content coming. Goku in the early phases, the early turns, that's going to be massive. It's just kind of soaking up all that damage. He's really good. He also has a 50% chance of nullifying Ki Blast super attacks directed at the character and countering with tremendous power. So not only does he have damage reduction, twofold, he has guard and 50% chance to nullify with a counter. Damn. Links at his Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, the same lineage, over the Flash, limit breaking form, Kamehameha, and Fierce Battle. His active skill conditions can be activated when there is another Margin Buu Saga category ally attacking in the same turn, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. Really good active skill conditions, really nice. Massive raise attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy within the turn activated, and all attacks become crits. Also very nice. He goes on Margin Buu Saga, Otherworld Warriors, Accelerated Battle, Kamehameha, Time Limit, Resurrected Warriors, Super Saiyan 3, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, Turtle School, Mastered Evolution, Bond of Friendship, Power Beyond the Super Saiyan, Bond of Parent and Child, and Earthbred Fighters. Ton of categories. Ton of categories. And on Super Attack, he's going to greatly raise attack and defense by 50% for one turn, cause immense damage with a 50% chance to stun. Factor in that 70% chance of an additional super he has, or the guaranteed one in slot 2 or slot 3, and that's 50% attack and defense in one turn, twice. I don't know what Buu does, but SSJ3 Goku looks really, really good. And not to mention he's a super class unit, which is going to help him hold up. He's a Goku unit, he's a Pure Saiyan, he's a Beyond a Super Saiyan. He's going to have longevity. I really hope Buu, who's got the same type of love, if not better, because extreme class units just need it. They need it, man. They need it. But Goku is looking sick. Okay, now we got Goku's animations. I'm looking forward to these. Wait. I know we're 3 seconds in, but just hold on. Just hold on. This is the int transforming SSJ3 Goku's intro animation as well, right? Like, this exact same shot. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head if this has been reused or if it's the same shot but updated. I'm not mad at it. I'm not knocking it, but I'm adamant that is literally the exact same shot. Alright, the scream was really quick. The scream was really quick. Kind of anticlimactic. You blue-balled me. Oh. Don't look at me like that. It's crazy how this just looks like an exact ep from Margin Buu Saga, bro. This looks good. They were smooth. Nullify. Don't touch me.
I don't have much time left to give. But now or never.
Some good shots. That's clean. Clean. Oh, it's even got the like. Oh, I like that. I like that. Those are good. Those are good. I said the only thing is I'm adamant this was from the int ones. I'm fine with that. The scream though. I'm not expecting like a 5-minute long scream or anything like the episode, but that was really short. And he didn't say even further beyond either, but no, this was nice. And then this shot, I like this.
I'm still not used to this form just
And it just sounds good. And then these animations are so smooth, so good. And then these shots here, fantastic. My only qualm is the butt. It sounds really robotic. This whole sequence on the active, sensational. Dokkan, you're cooking. You're cooking. You're cooking. You're cooking. I'm just hoping Majin Buu gets the same type of love. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'm about to go record the video reacting to Majin Buu's details and animations. You can let me know down in the comments of either one video of which one you prefer and who you're going to be summoning on. I'll see you in that video just shortly. Take care. See you soon. And peace.